Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of WGC Fits. Here with Captain Ballspeed.
Howdy fans.
How's it going? We're going to go over some...
The new TaylorMade release, which is the P7CB and the...
P770.
Now before we get into this video, check out the subscribe button. We're releasing a lot of new content, especially with the new releases coming out. So that'd be greatly appreciated.
Got a lot of cool stuff coming, guys.
All right, so TaylorMade.
Mm-hmm.
This club has been very popular for them, the 770, correct?
That's correct.
What is it?
So 770 from TaylorMade is kind of in that T150 from Titleist, Apex Pro from Callaway, kind of in that better player
Distance iron.
that needs a little bit of distance. I wouldn't call it a player distance iron. I'd call it a better player that needs maybe a little bit of extra help.
Help in the distance and launch department? Or just the distance part?
Probably more the distance and forgiveness department.
I like forgiveness.
I would say that that's probably where it's suited.
Yes.
Whereas CB from Titleist, from Callaway, from Mizuno, those type of golf clubs, it's a better player
That hits the center of the face.
it's center face
Can
all the
control trajectory.
time. Correct.
Doesn't need the help on the forgiveness
Correct.
department.
This is going to help a little bit more. It's going to keep that ball speed on those missiles a little bit more.
Is there any tech in this? Speed foam? Hollow?
There's some speed foam in this.
Because this is the third generation, right?
third generation, so it sounds a whole lot better.
Yes, that's what something we noticed when we hit. It sounded a lot more like an iron, like a firm, crisp player's iron.
Mm-hmm. The last couple generations were a little clickier, so I think this one. I think people who liked the past irons but had some, mild complaints with it, this is going to be right up their alley. Yeah. And it looks really, really good.
I do like how it sets up. It's not too clunky in the back for being a player's distance.
Yeah, no, it's not. It sets up pretty good. This is the first time I've hit either iron, so I've already had some success with the P770. So going head to head against other competitors. So it's off to a good start.
Now what's the loft on this guy?
It's very traditional. It's 33 degrees, I believe, on the 7.
That's nice. Because you see the other ones get to like 32, 31, and then...
Yeah, the 150 I think is 32. Apex Pro from Callaway is 33. So those are the two biggest competitors. There's other competitors, but use those two just because that's kind of the target audience. But yeah.
Did you like your dispersion with it? I think you hit it pretty consistent, especially in the height department.
I had a really far left one in there, but
yeah, but you missed it.
That's okay. Yeah.
You should see my right ones.
Yeah. we try not to. We delete those.
Now, 6,400 spin, that's good for you?
That's good for me.
With a 7-iron?
I'm traditionally kind of a lower spin guy. Traditionally, I hit a 7-iron about 160 and 165. So it's in that range.
I like it.
Like I said, it's really not designed to be a distance. It's more designed to retain ball speed. So on that miss
on the off-center hits, yeah.
On that off-center hits. It's not designed to just sit back and just wail at it. It's designed to be a very consistent iron with consistent ball speeds.
I mean, you had the same shape the whole time.
Yeah, I did.
I like.
Right. Yeah.
And then for me, I just liked how it felt. I did miss one, so I did keep it in there just to show. Where'd it go?
Yeah, I see that.
It carried about 10 yards shorter, which is expected on a high miss for me.
Yeah.
So
just 20 yards longer than mine.
But overall, felt good. I think it's a winner, right? Especially for TaylorMade.
I think
this is one of their most popular irons.
I think Jason Day's even kind of testing
bagging these.
So,
yeah, I know he plays the last iteration.
Yeah. So I know it was rumored. I haven't.
So onto the P7CB, which is a new name now because it used to be MC.
Correct.
Yes. They did away with like the glossiness and went with all this matte and this cool little lines. Yeah, the satin. Mm-hmm. Now, it's me setting it up. I think it's just very traditional, a little bit of offset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's very, very good looking here. Yes. This one's good.
And feel was amazing.
Feel was good.
This is one of those irons, if I ever went to a standard cavity back with limited tech in it, I'd highly consider this one.
Yeah, I would say with MC probably got, if anything, maybe a touch small for some people.
Especially me.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hard to hit, but it certainly for some people looked intimidating. Whereas CB, I think that's why the name changed. I think this one's a little bit bigger.
And some companies are doing that this year. Right. They're making their players irons a little bit bigger.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, if you looked at Strixon ZX7, I mean, it looks a little bit bigger than the average, but for the same reasons they discussed, I mean, that's, you know, the best players in the world.
They just want it a little bigger.
The best players in the world need some forgiveness too. So, I mean, they have very definitive needs, and I mean, if they're going to TaylorMade, or they're going to Callaway, or they're going to these different companies saying, hey, you know, we'd like a little bit more here. So that's kind of what they designed. I mean, it's very, very good looking, very, very good feeling.
Now for you, it didn't spin that much, but I thought it was a good thing.
It didn't overspin.
Overspin, yes.
Yeah.
That's like a really good spin number, because this is 1 degree weaker, correct?
I believe so.
Than the 770, so 34?
I believe
Way
so.
more traditional?
Yeah, it's so new, I haven't even checked specs yet. So.
Okay.
But actually, I actually hit it a little bit more consistent than 770. I actually hit it 1 whole yard farther too.
And for me, I did put 1 miss in there just to show that we're human. But for me, I think that's a pretty tight dispersion for this golf club. Now for me, it does spin a little more, but I am a high spin player, so that's expected.
With your irons, yep.
Yes, with my irons. But again, the feeling and the look of this golf club is really good.
High praise.
Yes, high praise.
So TaylorMade, you're on the right path. If you ask our opinion. So we're in the pre-order period right now with both these golf clubs. They are available for a global launch on September 6th. That means you can still try them out, you can still order them, but they will ship on September 6th, or you should have them right around September 6th.
Well, thank you guys for watching this video.
Yeah, thank you guys. Please again, like and subscribe if you do like the video. If you can like and subscribe, we'd very much appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you soon.